The King's secretary leaked that Parliament decided the exact time Harry lost his counselor role after listing the US as his home. Queen Elizabeth was a wise woman who took decisive action. She decided the Duke and Duchess of Sussex couldn't mix royal duties with seeking fortune overseas. She ignored Prince Harry's efforts to persuade her otherwise in his best-selling memoir. Harry tries to convince readers that his grandmother was tricked into taking a tough stance against him and Meghan by scheming courtiers. However, the late Majesty knew exactly what she was doing. Now, King Charles is following his mother's lead and being decisive about his youngest son and his Counselor of State role. Yesterday, Harry updated his records in the United States to show he no longer lives in Britain. Filings published by Companies House for Prince Henry Charles Albert David Duke of Sussex state his new residence is now the United States. Previously, it was listed as the United Kingdom. With this update, Harry's new filing for his eco-travel venture, Travelist at Companies House, is a declaration that he's in California to stay. This raises questions about how he can remain a Counselor of State if America is his home. By law, Counselors of State must have a UK domicile, but Harry no longer has a home in the UK. King Charles asked the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to leave Frogmore Cottage, a gift from the late Queen. Legal experts confirm that King Charles III can only remove Prince Harry as a Counselor of State by consulting Parliament. The monarch is discussing the issue with Parliament, and final decisions will come slowly to avoid escalating tensions. Constitutional expert Craig Prescott noted that Parliament would need to be consulted for any changes to the law regarding Counselors of State. It was discussed in Parliament that Harry will step down as a Counselor in about 8 years. He is not guaranteed a lifelong position and will cease to be a counselor when his nieces and nephews are no longer minors. Each time Counselors of State are used, a letters patent is written by the monarch naming the counselors. Harry has been inactive for a long time and is double barred from the position due to not being a working royal and lacking UK residency. The King and William cannot both be abroad at the same time. So if the King is unable to sign a letter patent, William steps in.